news. According to astronomers' calculations, 100 days from now, the moon will collide with the Earth. When that happens, humanity will go extinct. What do we do?
Huh? What? What's going on?
The moon is gonna crash into the Earth? Mikey, let's go outside.
Okay. Oh, Carrie! Banana Kid! Did you see the news?
Hold up. The moon looks small now, but it's supposed to get closer at incredible speed and smash into the Earth in 100 days.
No way! What will happen to Earth then?
Well, if we do nothing, then it'll be just like that newscaster said. The impact from the moon will likely wipe out all life on Earth.
Seriously? But I don't want to die yet!
Yeah, we need to find some way to survive.
But that's impossible! Even the dinosaurs got wiped out by a meteor impact!
But do you know the rest of that story, Mikey? There were species that survived the meteor.
Huh?
They live deep in the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The environment deep in the ocean is completely different from land, so it's not as affected by what happens on the surface. That's why we're gonna build a survival shelter deep underwater.
Oh! Then, even if the moon does crash into Earth, we might be able to survive!
Yeah. Let's make it a giant shelter capable of protecting the other villagers. All right, let's start by gathering up the supplies we'll need.
We're gonna build a shelter, and everyone will definitely survive!
Day 1. We have 100 days until the moon crashes into the Earth. We decided to build a shelter deep in the ocean in order to survive. All right, let's head into the caves. We'll need a massive amount of resources to build our shelter. Stone, gold, iron. Let's gather as much as we possibly can.
Okay! Got it! Whoa! There's a lot of iron here!
Oh, that's great. We'll need a huge amount of stone, too. And we'll also need to gather coal and iron.
JJ? Don't you think we've gathered enough?
No, this is definitely nowhere near enough, Mikey.
Huh?
Banana Kid? You want us to follow you?
Huh?
I wonder what's going on.
What is it?
Oh, that's branch mining.
Oh! Branch mining is an extremely effective way to get resources!
You know your stuff. We can efficiently gather materials if we use branch mining. Nice job, Carrie. Day 2. We've begun branch mining in order to gather the materials we'll need to build a survival shelter. With everyone working together, this has turned into a huge branch mining area. All right. We should have enough materials now.
JJ!
Huh?
We have so many materials now!
Let's see. Whoa! This is amazing! This should definitely be more than enough to make a large shelter. Okay, everyone. We have enough materials, so let's search for a deep ocean where we can build our shelter.
Alright! Let's find a nice place to build our shelter!
Day 5. We now have enough materials to build our shelter. But we still need to hurry to build the shelter before the moon falls. Are you ready to head out to sea? Let's go search for an ocean deep enough to build our shelter.
We're all ready to head out.
Oh, right. We'll need to dive to reach a place deep enough to build our shelter. So, everyone, take a diving suit with you.
Whoa! Thank you.
Okay, now we're off. Day 6. We've set out to search for a deep enough ocean to build our shelter in. I hope we can find a good place.
Oh, we've been rowing all day but can't find a good place.
But still, this area looks pretty good.
Oh?
Let's try diving down to find a spot.
Okay.
It's pretty deep here.
Whoa! It's very deep.
We're almost to the seafloor. Okay, this is the perfect depth. And this is the perfect place for us to build our shelter. Let's begin.
We'll definitely survive in our shelter.
We found an ocean deep enough to build our shelter in. Now, we'll all work together to build a sturdy shelter. Alright, let's build the framework for our shelter on the ocean floor here. The first thing we'll do is dig into the ocean floor, like this. Alright, that should be good enough. Now, let's build the framework for the shelter. I'd like to make an extremely large shelter, so let's build it with a bunch of the stone that we collected. We've started building the outer frame for the shelter. We're going to build a sturdy shelter so we can survive the moon's impact. Okay, with that, our shelter is complete.
It's incredible! We made such a huge space. Is it finished?
Still, as it is now, we would have to dive every time we wanted to enter the shelter. We can avoid that by building an elevator connecting the shelter to the ocean surface.
Good idea! It'd be easy to get in and out with an elevator.
Day 12. The framework for the shelter is complete. We've now started to build an elevator that connects the shelter to the ocean surface. This will make it easy to move around. Okay, the elevator is complete.
Whoa!
Let's give it a try.
Awesome!
Alright, just enter here and... We've arrived!
Woo!
Push the button and... Whoa!
Awesome!
We're outside!
Nice! Moving around will be much easier with this elevator.
Yeah, but actually, this shelter still has a major flaw. And unless we get rid of it, we're all gonna die.
But why?
We don't have an oxygen system, so we'll run out of air. That's why our next step will be to build one.
Of course! It'd suck to run out of air.
Day 15. We finished the elevator and have started making a device to bring in oxygen from outside. We'll definitely need oxygen to survive inside the shelter. Okay, the oxygen supply device is complete. We can use this to suck air in from the outside and pump that oxygen into the shelter.
That's awesome!
Okay, we finished the basics for our shelter. We can now sustain life within the shelter.
Yay!
Now I'm curious on how the moon is doing, so let's take a look.
That's true! I wonder what it's like outside.
Alright, we're going outside. Oh, I guess it's nighttime. Let's look for the moon. I wonder how it's doing.
Huh?
The moon definitely looks bigger than it did before.
Yeah!
Well, that means at this rate, it really will impact at the end of 100 days.
Oh!
Let's hurry and quickly finish our shelter.
That's right!
Day 18. The moon looks to be moving closer to the planet. We definitely need to hurry to finish up our shelter before the moon crashes down. Next up, I'd like to set up a self-sufficient source of food.
Okay! We have air, so now we need food!
Yeah, so let's make a farm inside the shelter. But first, we'll have to go to the surface to collect vegetables and seeds and such.
Sounds good!
Oh! There's a village!
Yay!
There may be farms in the village, so let's go check that out. Oh, that was quick! We found wheat! We'll need wheat, so let's take some with us.
There's lots here!
We'll collect the seeds, like this. Are those carrots? Let's take these too. Carrots are a valuable source of food. Alright. Oh, there's more.
Oh!
Whoa, they have potatoes. Let's take some. Very nice.
There's sugarcane over this way!
Oh, let's harvest that. We'll want sweet things to eat too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's take all of this with us. All right. Huh. Is that bamboo? I wouldn't mind growing bamboo in the shelter too.
But what do we need bamboo for, JJ?
It can be used as a fuel source.
I see.
Okay, let's collect lots of bamboo, everyone. Energy is essential after all, so we'll gather as much as we can to use as fuel. That should be good. Let's bring it all back to the shelter.
Okay.
Day 19. We gathered quite a lot of materials we'll need to create farms. I'd like to make the farms extremely large so that lots of villagers can take shelter with us. All right. Now, I'd like to make a giant farm with wheat, potatoes, and carrots that can be harvested all at the same time.
Whoa! That sounds fun!
Day 22. We're building an enormous farm. All right. If I put a lever here, now the farm is complete.
It's incredible!
Once the crops have grown, if we pull this lever, the mechanism above will activate.
Wow!
The water will automatically harvest all the crops at once.
It's amazing!
And then it's set up to automatically send the crops into this chest.
Whoa! We harvested so much!
Next, I'll make a device to automatically harvest sugarcane.
Got it!
Day 28. The farm is complete, so I'll make a sugarcane harvesting device next. Alright, The sugarcane harvesting device is now complete.
Woohoo!
When the sugarcane grows,
Whoa!
it gets harvested automatically, and the sugarcane is sent into these chests.
That's amazing! There's already sugarcane in here!
If we make sugar from it, we'll never run out of sweet treats to eat.
Woohoo! Now we can make cake!
All right. So, next up, let's make a device to harvest the bamboo as well.
Bamboo can be used as fuel, right?
We can also use it to craft useful things like scaffolding blocks.
Interesting.
Day 32. We've completed the sugarcane harvesting device, so we're gonna make a bamboo harvesting device next. Okay, now the bamboo harvesting device is complete.
Whoa!
So, if we flip this lever, when the bamboo grows, the pistons will cut it off.
Amazing!
And it'll be sent to this chest.
We got so much!
Nice! Now we'll never run out of fuel. Well, we've been working in the shelter for several days now. Let's go outside to see what the situation with the moon is.
Yeah! Let's do it! I wonder what it's like!
Me too. It's day 36 now. Okay, we're here. I'll just push the button. Whoa, does the wind seem strong to you? What's going on? Huh? Hold up, the moon is even bigger than before!
Does that mean it's closer to the Earth now?
Yeah, that's very possible. The strong winds might be caused by the moon coming closer to the Earth. But we shouldn't just stand around. We need to hurry up and complete our shelter.
Roger that!
Day 36. The moon kept getting closer while we were building our farms. We'll be in big trouble if we don't finish the shelter in time.
JJ, what should we do next?
Let's see. We're now able to grow vegetables, but that won't be enough to give us protein. So, we should bring back some animals here so we can have lots of protein within the shelter to make us self-sufficient.
Oh, got it!
All right, let's bring back several kinds of animals to the shelter and build ourselves a ranch.
Let's go!
There's some cows.
Oh!
We should bring back several of them.
Yeah!
We can lure them over with wheat, like this. Oh, good job! We've gathered quite a few cows, so let's go search for some other animals. Oh, there's a pig!
Oh! A pig!
Great job, Mikey! I'll lure these ones with carrots.
Whoa! There's lots!
We've gathered a lot of pigs, so let's go search for other animals.
Let's do it! Oh, there's some sheep!
Let's gather sheep too. All right.
Whoa! We caught so many!
Oh, there's a chicken.
Ooh!
Let's bring chickens back to the shelter as well. Nice. I guess this is enough for now. Let's take these animals back to the shelter. Day 38. We managed to gather pigs, cows, chickens, and sheep. We're going to take them back to our shelter now. All right, we gathered a lot of animals.
We worked really hard.
First up, let's build a place for the chickens to live.
Okay.
Day 42. We started building a place for the chickens inside our shelter. Now to get the chickens inside. All right. Now the chickens have a comfortable place to live.
It looks good! The chickens should definitely have a good time in there.
Next up, let's build a roomy area for the pigs to live in.
Got it!
Day 46. We finished the chickens' living space. Then we started building a place for the pigs to live in. Phew! The pigs' living area is now complete.
The pigs seem to really like it in there.
Now let's make a place for the cows, too.
Okay!
Day 50. We finished the pigs' living area, so now we're moving on to building a nice place for the cows. All right, the cows' living area is done.
Woohoo!
I've set up dispensers inside the cows' ranch and lots of buckets inside the dispensers. So, if the cows step on a pressure plate, oh, here comes one, we can automatically harvest milk from the cows, and it ends up in this chest.
Whoa! There is milk! Yummy!
All right, all that's left are the sheep. So let's finish by building them a nice place to live.
Good idea!
Day 54. We finished the cows' living space. Now we're going to finish up by making a place for the sheeps to live. Okay, we made a roomy area for the sheep to live in.
Awesome! Oh, why does just this area have grass?
Oh, about that. Whoa. When the sheep eat the grass here, that device automatically harvests their wool.
That's incredible!
The harvested wool automatically ends up down in this chest here.
Wow! What are we gonna do with so much wool?
Well, after this, I plan on using it to make a huge number of beds to place inside the shelter.
Oh! We'll need it to make beds!
Yeah,
Now that we have places for the animals to live, we shouldn't have any trouble making a life in here.
Oh, wait. We forgot something super important.
What is it?
We forgot to set up a source of drinking water.
Water? We're completely surrounded by the ocean, so I totally forgot.
Well, the ocean water out here is undrinkable. So I'd like to make a device that can provide us with unlimited drinking water.
Let's do it!
Day 58. We finished making a place for the sheeps to live. Next up, we're going to make a device that creates unlimited water so we can keep living inside of our shelter. Okay, the automated water generator is now complete. So now, if I put an empty glass bottle into this chest, the empty glass bottle rides to the top, and a glass bottle full of water comes down and enters the chest.
Now we'll never have to worry about water.
That's right.
We've been working for quite a while, so I'm wondering what it's like outside.
Oh, it's true. It's day 62. Let's go see how the moon is doing.
Let's do it! I'm so glad this shelter is coming along so well. I was worried about it for a while, but it looks like it's gonna work out.
So long as nothing happens, it should go according to plan. Huh?
Huh? That was so sudden!
What happened? The elevator stopped.
What do we do? Are we trapped in here?
This is bad. The button isn't working. It won't move. Huh?
Huh?
It's working again.
That's good. Was that caused by the moon, too?
It's very likely. Let's go take a look.
Oh,
Okay, we've arrived. Let's go outside. The winds are still strong. The moon is definitely bigger than it was before. It's steadily approaching the Earth.
Still, I'm glad nothing has changed on the surface.
Ugh!
What? What is this?
It's an earthquake!
That was an earthquake?
Is everyone okay? The influence of the moon getting closer may be what caused the earthquake. Oh, I bet it was an earthquake that caused the elevator to stop earlier.
So that's what happened.
Well, we're over halfway through the 100 days before the moon's impact, so we'll need to pick up the pace.
Yeah, we gotta hurry. What's next, JJ?
Well, we've taken care of our food supply problems, so next, let's make the shelter an even nicer place to live.
Got it.
Day 62. The influence of the moon coming closer to the Earth is causing earthquakes. We were almost trapped inside of the elevator. We need to pick up the pace on building our shelter.
What's first for making our shelter easier to live in?
Mikey, doesn't the shelter seem cold to you?
Oh, I guess it is a bit cold.
Yeah, well, we built it deep in the ocean, so it's pretty cold down here. Let's start by building a fireplace to warm the shelter.
Good idea, JJ.
Day 63. We started building a fireplace to warm the inside of the shelter. We want to make the inside of the shelter a comfortable place to be, after all. I'll place the lever here, and if I flip it, the fireplace is ready to go.
Awesome! With a fireplace this enormous, the whole shelter will warm up.
Yep, now we can stay warm even in a shelter deep in the ocean. Let's keep it up and make the shelter even more comfortable.
What are we gonna build next?
Well, let's see. It's great that we can make our own food, but we have no place to eat it. So, let's build a dining hall.
Yeah! You can't enjoy your meal if you don't have a place to sit down.
Day 66. The furnace is complete. And now, we're building a dining hall. Okay, the dining hall is all set.
Yeah! With a dining hall this big, we can serve so much food!
Yeah. Next up, let's make a bathing area and some bathrooms.
Sweet! Bathing and bathrooms are important.
Day 69. The dining hall is complete, and we've moved on to building the bath. The bathing area is finished.
Awesome! A bath this big? This is the best!
Now let's build bathrooms next to it.
Okay!
Day 72. The bathing area is complete, and now we're building the bathrooms. That's a lot of bathrooms.
Oh! I doubt we'll even have to wait in line with this many bathrooms. Is that everything we'll need to live in here?
Aren't we forgetting one important thing?
Huh? What?
Well, a place to sleep.
Oh, yeah! I totally forgot.
We want to bring lots of villagers here so they can take shelter. So we'll need to have lots of beds in place for everyone.
Got it.
Day 74. The bathrooms are complete, and we've started building a bedroom for everyone. The bedroom is done.
Whoa! With this many beds, We'll be fine no matter how many villagers take shelter with us.
Yeah!
Now we'll be able to live in our shelter without any problems at all.
Well, I think we have enough to live, but the problem is we don't know how long we'll be living down here. That's why, if we don't build some entertainment, well, we might die of boredom.
Right! Of course!
So, on that note, let's build a movie room and a game room.
Sweet! I'll never get bored if I can play games.
Day 76. The bedroom is complete. And while we may have all of the basics we'll need to live here, there's still nothing to entertain us inside the shelter. So to fix that, we've started building a movie room and a game room. Okay, the movie and game room is done.
We can watch movies on that giant screen and play on these gaming computers.
Yeah, but still, if we just play games all the time, our bodies will get weak. So let's also build a gym.
Let's do it!
Day 78. The movie and game room is complete. Now we've started building a gym so that we can get some exercise. Okay, it's done. The gym is complete.
With this much exercise equipment, we'll always stay in shape.
That's right.
JJ, let's finish by building a pool!
Oh, great idea. We still have a little time. But, well, we haven't seen the moon in a while, so let's check on it before we build the pool.
Yeah, got it! I wonder what it's like outside. There was an earthquake before, so I'm kinda scared.
There are only 20 days until the moon falls, so it's pretty scary. Let's see what it's like outside. How is it? It's dark out.
Yeah. Is it nighttime?
No, it's not. Check this out. The clock says it's daytime.
Seriously? It's this dark even during the day?
Whoa! The moon's gotten even bigger. It's definitely getting closer to the Earth. It must be causing this darkness.
It feels like it'll impact at any time.
We still have 20 days left until the moon will impact the Earth. Let's build the pool quickly.
Okay.
Day 80. After finishing up the gym, we went to see how the moon was doing. But now that it's getting closer, it's dark outside, even during the day. There are 20 days left until impact, so at least it seems we'll be finished building the shelter in time. The final facility we'll build will be a pool.
Woohoo! We can do this!
Day 81. We've begun building our final facility in the shelter, a pool. All right, the pool is complete.
Amazing! We're under the sea, but it looks just like the beach. Time for a dip!
Mikey, we don't have time to be playing around.
I know that. It's just for a little bit.
Hold up. What's that? Is that a shark?
Oh? A shark?
There's a huge shark out there. Mikey, just to be safe, you should back away from the glass.
Oh? But it doesn't matter how big the shark is because we're safe in the shelter. And swimming next to a huge shark makes this pool even more awesome.
Well, hold up.
Huh?
Whoa!
Ah!
The shark just attacked the shelter. But it looks like the shelter managed to hold up to it.
Oh, that surprised me. I'm glad our shelter is sturdy.
Huh?
Huh?
Hang on. The glass has cracks in it. Oh no! The glass is gonna shatter! Wait, the glass broke and water's pouring in.
What do we do?
This is really bad. We need to plug that hole quickly. I have blocks of iron I can use.
You can do it, JJ!
Phew! I plugged up the hole.
Thank you, JJ!
But this has turned into a real problem. The shelter is all flooded now. Carrie? Oh, are you building a device to drain the water and send it back outside?
Wow! Thanks, Carrie.
Thanks, I'll help too. Day 85. Right when we thought the pool was done, a giant shark suddenly attacked our shelter and flooded it. I hope the drainage device is able to take the water that's built up in the shelter and move it back outside. I'll put a bucket here. Okay, it's finished. I'm activating the drainage device. Well,
Is it working?
hey, we did it! It looks like the water is definitely getting flushed back out to the ocean.
Amazing!
Day 86. We activated the drainage device and began removing the water that had built up inside the shelter. We'll also need to repair everything that was damaged by the water and replace the glass windows with sturdy iron. Okay, the shelter's finally done draining and is back to normal.
Oh, I was worried, but at least we got it all fixed before the moon impact.
Now the shelter is finally complete.
Woohoo!
We still have one problem, though. We have 10 days left to find the villagers on the surface and get them into our shelter.
We need to evacuate everyone in 10 days? We'll have to go to all the villages. There's no way we can do it in just 10 days.
Don't worry, I have an idea. Why don't you all go to the movie room and watch some TV?
Huh? Are you planning on going to the villages on your own? That's ridiculous!
It's fine. Just leave it all to me.
If you insist, I guess we have no choice.
All right, I'll be right back.
Be careful!
Whoa, the rain is really coming down. It must be due to the moon getting closer. There's only one possible way we can get all of the villagers in the world into the shelter in 10 days. That's why I'm heading to the TV station. All right, here it is. I've arrived at the TV station. I'm storming in.
What's the meaning of this? We're in the middle of shooting the news!
People of the world, listen to me.
Hey, we're live!
We built a shelter deep in the ocean to protect us from the moon's impact.
Are you listening?
Hurry to the shelter within the next 10 days to save yourself.
So that was the plan! GJ used the national broadcast to tell everyone about our shelter!
Day 90. I hijacked the TV station's news broadcast to ask the people of the world to come to the shelter we built. I hope that's enough to get everyone here. Whoa! All the villagers are now in the shelter!
Everyone saw the news and came! That was brilliant, JJ!
You're geniuses! This is the best shelter ever! It has a big dining hall, a bathing area, and even a pool! Thank you all so much.
Day 94. Everyone who saw me on the news came to take shelter with us. We're all going to survive the moon impact together.
Oh, the moon's huge! It's really gonna fall in 4 days? I'm so nervous. I wonder if we'll survive.
As long as there's no other issues, we should be fine.
Lightning!
Let's head back down now. Whoa! Take shelter in the elevator!
Oh no!
Day 96. The approaching moon is causing thunderstorms. It's getting dangerous outside, so we'll wait it out in the shelter.
Hey, JJ. My head has been feeling fuzzy for a while.
Oh? I actually feel the same way. Maybe there's a problem with the device that provides oxygen to the shelter, and we're all suffering from oxygen deprivation. Let's go see. Oh, hold up. There's something wrong with the oxygen supply device. Looks like it's broken and isn't providing any air to the shelter.
What happened to it?
This duct leads up above the ocean, so it's possible something happened up there. If it's broken, we definitely won't be able to live inside the shelter. We have to go see what happened.
Got it!
What's going on with the duct? Oh no! The duct to the oxygen supply device is clogged with obsidian. Lightning must have struck the duct.
Can we fix it, JJ?
The lightning turned the part that sucks the air into obsidian, so it's just clogged. We need to take it out. But our problem now is that we don't have a diamond pickaxe to remove it with.
What do we do?
We need to go search for diamonds.
But we only have 3 days left until the moon impacts.
That's true. A round trip will take 2 days, so we only have 1 day to search for diamonds.
That's not enough time.
But if we leave the oxygen supply device broken, everyone in the shelter will be a goner.
No way.
We're out of options. Mikey, Banana Kid, let's go.
I guess we have no choice.
Carrie, you're in charge of everyone in the shelter. Okay, we're off. Day 97. Lightning caused the oxygen supply device to break. We need to make a diamond pickaxe and repair the oxygen supply device before the moon impacts. There should be a beach around here somewhere. Something isn't... Is the surface flooded?
You're right.
The rain has caused the water levels to rise.
No way. This'll make searching for diamonds even harder. Oh, but we can use the diving suits.
About that. We left in a hurry, so I didn't bring them. And we don't have time to go back.
Oh, I see.
We need to get diamonds out of this flooded stretch of land somehow.
But which way should we go?
Well, time-wise, if we choose wrong even once, it could cost us our lives. Still, I feel like they're over this way.
Got it. Oh, JJ! There's a cave here.
Oh, no kidding! There might be diamonds in that cave. Let's give it a shot.
There are 2 caves, though. Which one should we go in?
Well, let's go to the right. The cave is flooded.
It's really deep.
Yeah, and I'm almost out of air. If we're about to run out of air, let's use this door to take a breather. Placing a door gives us a place to breathe. Okay, let's keep going further in. Day 98. We've begun searching for diamonds. There's no time to waste before the day 100.
There aren't any diamonds here!
Don't give up.
Maybe we should have gone into the other cave!
Yo, we did it! I found diamonds!
That's awesome!
Yes, there's lots of them. I got 3. Now we can craft a diamond pickaxe. We need to go fix the clog in the oxygen supply device.
Woohoo!
Let's take these back to the shelter quickly. Day 99. We discovered diamonds just in time. We need to hurry back to the shelter to fix the oxygen supply device. The moon's gonna fall soon, so this is really bad. We're on day 100. I need to fix the oxygen supply device right away. Alright, it's fixed. Let's hurry back to the shelter now.
Yeah!
Okay. Huh? Hang on. Why won't the doors close? What? Did the lightning also break the elevator?
No way!
What about this one? Now it seems the elevator can only be closed from the outside.
Then someone needs to stay outside to close the doors? What do we do?
Huh? Ouch!
Ouch!
No! Banana Kid, wait! You can't!
Banana Kid!
How could he? He sacrificed himself to close the doors from the outside so we can make it down to the shelter.
Are you kidding me? Banana Kid! Banana Kid!
Whoa! Did we survive the moon's impact?
We did it! But Banana Kid!
Day 100. The moon finally crashed into the Earth. Thankfully, we managed to survive the moon's impact. The shelter is functioning normally, without any problems. But Banana Kid sacrificed himself.
Banana Kid!
Huh? What's that noise?
Huh? Did something break again?
It sounded like it came from the elevator. Let's check it out. Could something have broken? I hear something coming from this wall. Hold up. There are cracks forming in the wall.
What do we do? Our shelter is gonna break open!
Whoa! It's Banana Kid! Ha-ha!
Banana Kid?
Banana Kid! Huh? There was a submarine lying around, and you used that to get back here?
I'm so glad you're alive, Banana Kid!
Yeah, me too. Oh, but the water will flood at this rate. So let's quickly fill it back in. Day 101. Banana Kid was still alive. We're so glad he made it back. It seems like we'll continue living in this shelter for the time being. I wonder if we'll ever be able to go back to the surface. It's been 50 years since that day.
I miss the surface. I wonder what it's like now.
Well, 50 years have passed. Maybe we could check it out.
Oh? Really?
Yeah, let's go.
Woohoo! I wonder what the surface is like.
50 years. I wonder. Anyway, we're here. Let's see what it's like out there.
Whoa!
Wow! The impact of the moon has thrown the Earth into an ice age. If you enjoyed today's adventure, make sure to like and subscribe. Plus, you can check us out on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok whenever you want with the links in the corner.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.